Nowadays, cardio-cerebral vascular diseases have become a kind of terrible disease. They can destroy the daily living abilities of patients, as well as cause great financial burden and heavy psychological pressure to their families. Moreover, many people around us passed away for cardio-cerebral vascular diseases. Therefore, cardio-cerebral vascular diseases have gotten more and more attention. How much do you know about them? Some experts said that along the rapid economic development, people died of cardio-cerebral vascular diseases have accounted for 33% of the total death, and the diseases have become the top killer endangering human life and health. Cardio-cerebral vascular diseases have the characteristics of high incidence, high mortality, high disability rate, and high relapse rate, as well as more complications, and have a great impact on human life and quality of life. About 15 million people die of cardio-cerebral vascular diseases each year in the world. World Heart Federation declares that 1 of every 3 deaths results from cardio-cerebral vascular diseases. Cardio-cerebral vascular diseases have become a heavy burden of the global healthcare and health resources. It is estimated that 25 million people will die of cardio-cerebral vascular diseases in 2020, with the mortality increasing by 50%, and 19 million out of which will be people in developing countries. However, there is a strange phenomenon. Frenchmen eat food with high content of animal fat, large uptake of cholesterol, and they are heavy smoker and drinker. According to such kind of diet and lifestyle, Frenchmen should be at the risk of health. But in fact, incidence and mortality of cardio-cerebral vascular diseases in France are much lower than those in other Western countries, especially in the Great Britain and the United States. This strange phenomenon is called the French paradox by the academic circle. In 1989, the epidemiological study of WHO Monica program, namely World Cardio-Cerebral Vascular Disease Control System of World Health Organization, showed that dietary structure of the French, the British, and the American were basically the same, but the British liked ardent spirits, the American loved beer, and the French preferred wine. In 1970, the wine consumption per capita was 108 liters in France. Namely, each person drank 300 milliliters wine every day. It was remarkable that the difference and reason is wine. And after the careful analysis, researchers held that resveratrol in wine caused the French paradox. What is resveratrol? Resveratrol is a kind of natural polyphenol with a strong biological activity, an important natural phytolexin and plant antioxidant. Resveratrol exists in plants like grape, mulberry, and peanut, especially in grape skin. Well then, what are the functions of resveratrol? Firstly, resveratrol can protect cardiac and cerebral blood vessels. Resveratrol is reputed as scavenger of blood vessel. It can decrease content of unfavorable lipids such as triglyceride and low-density lipoprotein in blood, increase content of favorable high-density lipoprotein, reduce plasma viscosity, and prevent thrombosis, which are the key of cardio-cerebral vascular diseases prevention. Resveratrol has extensive vasodilation effect and can prevent vascular endothelium injury, keep the elasticity of vascular wall, and effectively ameliorate arteriosclerosis and hypertension, as well as prevent and cure various kinds of cardio-cerebral vascular diseases. In addition, resveratrol can also resist oxidation and postpone senility. Lots of experiments show that resveratrol can effectively eliminate free radicals and remarkably reduce their damage to organs and tissues, so as to obviously postpone decline and aging of various organs and prolong life. Famous American nutritionist Earl Mindell listed resveratrol as the most popular and effective anti-aging substance in his Anti-Aging Bible. Furthermore, some researchers also showed that resveratrol could improve the function and activity of immunocytes and increase immunity of the blood. Tiens Group and Institute of Microbiology China Academy of Sciences have worked together for many years and finally realized high-quality mass production of resveratrol products. Their production technology takes the leading position. Tien's grape extract capsules are made from grapes by high-tech biological induction technology to greatly increase the content of resveratrol in grapes. Advanced preparation process to separate the extracted resveratrol from outside and avoid contact with air so as to ensure the stability of products during preparation, storage, and use. Content of resveratrol in one grape extract capsule is higher than that in a bottle of red wine. 3 times a day, and 2 grape extract capsules each time will give you a healthy cardio-cerebral vascular system and a happy life. Fat and cholesterol deposition on the internal wall of the arterial vessel, complicated by formation and calcification of fibrous tissues, will cause cardio-cerebral vascular diseases. Along with the fast economic development, people died of cardio-cerebral vascular diseases, have accounted for 33% of the total death, and the diseases have become the top killer endangering human life and health, and have a great impact on human life and quality of life. How to protect cardiac and cerebral vessels? Discovery of resveratrol solves the problem. Tien's grape extract capsules with resveratrol fully inherit the precious healthcare function of resveratrol and are also natural and environment-friendly without any side effect. It will give you a healthy cardio-cerebral vascular system and a healthy life.